Hey, what's going on, collectors? It's Miguel here from Toy Quest 101, and on this episode of that Geek Statue Show, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the 1/10 scale Deluxe Lion King statue from our friends over at Iron Studios. And that episode is going to start right now. Hey, what's going on, collectors? It's Miguel here as always, and welcome to another episode of that Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. Now, like I mentioned before, guys, on today's episode, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the 1/10 scale Disney Deluxe Lion King statue from our friends over at Iron Studios. Now, guys, before we start, especially if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to Toy Quest 101. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any toy reviews, statue unboxings, or any celebrity guests that might pop up on our show. Now, guys, hands down, Disney The Lion King movie is one of the best Disney movies out there. It's definitely a fan favorite. It's one of my top 5, if not the first one. I'm a huge fan of the original Lion King Disney movie. The remake was pretty good as well, but I'm an old school guy, so I love the animated version. This is what we have here. Now, guys, they did come out with 3 different variations of this statue. You have the regular statue of the Lion King, you have the Deluxe, which is the one I have here, and they also came out with the Disney exclusive 100 statue as well. That's limited and it is numbered as well. I did get the Deluxe one because it has all the characters in it, and I think this is a great statue, guys. If there's any available, we're gonna have any links in the bio of the video for you guys to get yours. But Iron Studios has been absolutely killing the Disney line. You saw that we did one with Mickey Mouse and Fantasia, so that was a really good statue and a really good review. But this right here, the Lion King, again, is one of my favorites, so let's get right to it. Now, the first thing, as always, we're gonna start with the box. You have this beautiful art box here from Iron Studios. Right here in the front, you're gonna see Pride Rock real close up and personal. You're gonna see Rafiki holding Simba on Pride Rock, which is one of my favorite and most iconic moments of the movie, and this is what this represents, this statue right here. On the back, you're gonna see the statue in its entirety with all the characters, and I cannot wait to unbox it, so let's get right to it. All right, guys, so as you can see, the Lion King statue is out of the box and on the turntable, and I gotta say, guys, this is a gorgeous piece. It is beautiful and stunning and so full of details, and what an iconic moment. They really captured it. There's so many things going on. I cannot wait to start this review, but we're gonna start a little different. Usually I start with the base. We're gonna start with the top of this statue, guys. So this is from the iconic moment from The Lion King, where Simba is introduced to the rest of the animals of the savannah, and is introduced by Rafiki, which is one of the characters you can see here on Pride Rock. You see him holding up Simba. You're gonna see Mufasa here, Sarabi, and you're gonna see Zazu in the back in this iconic moment where the world first gets introduced to Simba as a cub on Pride Rock. This is absolutely stunning, guys. You have 5 characters here from one of the best moments in the movie, and I gotta say, this looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. I absolutely love it. Let's talk about the characters in the top, starting with Simba, guys. Here in the front, you see Rafiki holding up Simba, guys. And for as small as he is, man, the details are great. His eyes look good. You know, a lot of times when there's small statues, their eyes come out a little weird, but he looks really good. The paint applications look good. Just like the movie, Rafiki looks good. You can see all the details on Rafiki's mane or hair right here on top of his head and on his elbows, and of course that beard that he's known for. But man, he looks really good holding up Simba. You're gonna see Mufasa here on the back with Sarabi, obviously the parents of Simba. And the cool thing is that Mufasa actually has like wired whiskers, which I thought that was pretty cool. But he's standing very prideful, just like as a king should. And you see here Sarabi kind of looking in the back, seeing what Zazu's saying, right? Zazu's like the most annoying one, but one of my favorite characters in the movie as well, because he was very, very funny. But you see Zazu here in the back with his eyes closed, kind of just mouthing off. Nobody knows what he's saying, right? And Sarabi's here looking, you know, back at him and the rest of the savannah. But what an incredible moment in the movie, and that's what we see here. Iron Studios killed this, man. I'm so excited. But man, Zazu's colors look amazing, man. You see his beak going from red to orange. His eyes are closed. You know, he's got the different blues on his tail with the white stripe, but he looks good. Sarabi looks really good as well. Again, the sculpt looks really good. The paint applications are good. She's a little less tan from Mufasa, as you can see here, but man, they look really good. Mufasa's mane looks absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna see all the detail, all the strands and stuff in the sculpt, so they did a really good job with that. Let's talk about Pride Rock, guys. Pride Rock is absolutely gorgeous. The biggest thing with this is the paint applications. It has a lot of gloss. It goes from different browns, dark browns, light browns. The sculpt is really good. You see a lot of rough and jagged edges. You see like footprints and stuff and different colorations of the, you know, stone from dark to light to really give it that authentic feel from the animated movie. And it just looks really, really good all the way down to the base of the rock. And you're gonna see some other little rocks here and there from Pride Rock here on the actual base. Now, man, look at the shrubbery and the trees and all the details and textures that you're gonna see on this base here on the bottom of Pride Rock that leads into the savannah where all the animals are, you know, paying tribute to their, you know, future king and stuff, and a celebration of Simba's birth. And you're gonna see all these trees which look really good, the shrubbery, the textures on them. They're kind of like little bush trees from Africa that look really, really good. There's 3 of them here. You're gonna see all different types of other grass and plants here on the bottom and some rocks as well. But the texture and the paint applications, they absolutely killed it. It's really good, really well done. And man, like I said, The Lion King is hands down one of the most favorite Disney movies of all time. Like I said, it's one of mine. My son absolutely loves The Lion King. He loves animals. This is actually gonna be his first statue, guys. I can't wait to show him. But this is an amazing statue, guys. It did such a great job. Let's talk about the bottom of the base because this has a ton of Easter eggs I absolutely love. Now, on the bottom of the base, you're gonna see all the different inscriptions or carve outs from Rafiki's tree. And one of them being actually Simba here, which is really, really cool. And you see it here colored in that clay after he finds out that Simba is alive. You see it right here in the front, which I absolutely love. But if you continue around the base, you're gonna see other things here, like when Scar, you know, fought Simba when they were growing up. You see that here as well. You're gonna see Mufasa here when he comes out of the clouds to talk to Simba when Simba was really depressed near the watering hole, which was really cool. You're gonna see Timon and Pumbaa, which are also one of my favorites here, which, by the way, Iron Studios did a Scar statue as well. That's really good with all the hyenas. I really hope they do a Timon and Pumbaa. I think that'll be really, really cool if they do that to add on to this. You're gonna see the wildebeest here, kind of like you know, the wildebeest from the Stampede and stuff. You're gonna see here Simba actually turning into, you know, a full-grown lion here. You're gonna see the elephant graveyard here. See some of the elephant bones here, which is really cool. And here again, you're gonna see Simba here turning into, you know, the full-grown Simba here, from a cub to a full lion. But man, you got a lot of different little Easter eggs around this base that I thought was really cool, man. Like, they didn't have to do that, right? But the fact that they did it, the fact that they paid all these little attention to details, paying homage to the original movie, really capturing the whole movie in its entirety just by one scene, I think is incredible. I think they did a good job. The paint applications look good. For any Disney fan, whether The Lion King was your favorite or not, this is a must-have, guys. This is beautiful. Again, they made 3 different variations. I love the Deluxe because it just has everything you want in a statue, guys. We're gonna have the links in the bio of the video if there's any available. I know these guys go really quick, but again, man, if you could find it, I promise you, you guys are gonna absolutely love this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys continue to enjoy all the Iron Studios products that we bring here on Toy Quest 101. We probably do the most out of any other content creator out there. As far as Iron Studios, they're one of our favorites. We're big partners of theirs. We absolutely love them. We hope we do justice by these videos, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and give us a comment below. What do you think about The Lion King? Did you like the animated version more than the real life movie version? What was your favorite part of The Lion King? Who was your favorite character, right? Because there's so many good characters in The Lion King. Let us know in the comments below, guys. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to Toy Quest 101. We'll see you guys on another episode. Bye, guys.